Okay, Graeme, another good test for the players today. What did you make of that performance?
I think it's exactly what you said. It's a very, very good test. I came down here with a nice prep with people dropped in from the first team to give them minutes and our young players to go and stretch themselves against older opponents again. And I thought they handled the test really well. The things that we asked them to do, the transitional play that we asked them to look at, and particularly when they took on information in the second half, I thought we looked a really good threat. So we've blended some youth and experience really well, and we've come out with a good performance and a good result.
Mm-hmm. And they passed the ball about well at times and created quite a few good chances. Did you feel that the goal was coming?
I thought we were unlucky not to go in ahead at half time, and I said to them, even though they're not a team per se, there's a lot of individuals being dropped in as a group. They understand what we try to do. They understand the methodology. They understand the way that we want them to play. And the ball speed and the rotation of our players was generally very, very good. We just needed to apply the finishing touch. And I thought it was quite ironic that two defenders got the goals, because it looked as though Dapo or Joe or Eros or Kai or Jamie Murphy even was going to get on the end of something. But we're glad that they managed to get a goal, because I really do think they deserved it for their performance today.
Mm-hmm. And you touched on it a little bit there, but there were quite a few changes from the Stranraer game. How pleased were you with the way that they adapted to that?
Well, it is an adaptation, because you don't get time to work. As I said, they're not really a team. But what we do have is astute players. So they take on information, they understand one another really well. We've got technically excellent players, so they can deal with the ball regardless of pressure. And we've got players that are turning into relentless athletes. They're not there yet. Obviously, I keep on saying it, we've got some very, very young ones, but they're learning what it means to be tired and go again, to lose focus for a moment but get themselves back on board. And I thought they did that better than I've seen them do that today. Particularly our younger ones, they would have real moments of quality, then lose it for a moment, but generally I thought they got it back really, really well. And that goes not just down to physicality or technique, it goes down to mindset, and I thought the mindset of the players to work and to want to win the game was excellent.
And Jack Thompson came off early with a bit of a knock. How's he?
He's fine. He's got bruising on his foot. It's a sore one. He did well to make it into the game. Just one of those things, you have to make sure you take care of the athlete and you make sure that his safety and his well-being is paramount. So we took him off, and it gives another young player a chance to shine. I thought Kai Kennedy came on and did really well. Once again, it's a young player, handles the ball really well, makes really good decisions in possession, and he added a different element to the game. So although it's painful for Jack, we'll manage him properly. We gave another young player minutes on the pitch, which are invaluable for us.
And you're travelling to play Ajax on Saturday. What are you expecting from that one?
It'll be completely different. There'll be different technical challenges. There'll be different tactical challenges. There might be a little bit where we have to be a bit more patient without the ball, and we have to be a little bit more resilient and confident in our structure and shape. But I'm expecting another challenge to be thrown at them and the players to fix it. I thought that we did well. I don't say this often. I thought we did well as a staff to let the players figure out a lot of challenges today. We gave them some good questions as a staff, and I thought for the 90% of it they came up with the right answer. The challenge for us as staff on Saturday is to watch our young players struggle and take a back seat and wind our neck in a little bit and let them figure it out, because it's about stretching them. It's not about my knowledge, it's about me helping them explore what they know and come up with really, really effective solutions against good teams. I think our programme allows for that, and I'm really excited by this game coming on, and I've just heard we've got some good ones in the future. So the things that we're putting on for these young men are really, really designed to stretch them, which is good.